Hi again. Hey Sue, glad to see that you joined us. It's 9:30. Let's get started. The people that I'm seeing online right now, you all know me, but I'm going to introduce myself again. I'm Shelly. I'm the owner of Healthy Solutions Spice Blends, and those who know me well know that I believe that absolutely anyone can be a fabulous cook, and that cooking should be fun and easy. So with my kids out of the house, and my husband being the only one that I get to cook for these days, he has truly become my guinea pig on a full-time basis. So we start most meals with the following said. Before I serve it, I always say this could be really, really good, or we can always order pizza. So it kind of sets the tone for dinner. I am passionate about cooking, but mostly passionate about cooking being simple and easy, and that everyone should be confident and just enjoy exploring new recipes. So I hope that you'll join me on a regular basis. We'll be here on Sundays and Wednesdays at 9:30 in the morning while we explore tips and tools in the kitchen so that we can bring some fun back into cooking. So my plan is not to cook for you each week, but to inspire you to cook and share with each other within this group, whether you create your own recipes, whether you use the recipes that we've provided online. We have downloadable cookbooks, wherever you get them from. The idea is to have fun and to share. So again, feel free to send your recipes, your suggestions, your comments, anything at all. We'd really love to hear from you. With that said, did you know, this is my tidbit for the day, that the average American household has 40 spice jars in their cabinet? It's pretty amazing, huh? Some of us don't even know how old those spice jars are. So what I've done is put together a collection of spice blends, recipe-ready spice blends, so that you don't have to buy a million jars of spices in order to cook a dinner. So here's what's on the agenda for today. Burgers are about my favorite food next to chocolate ice cream, but it's pretty hard to cook ice cream with spice blends. So we're gonna stick with burgers for today. And what I'd like to share with you guys is the way that I make burgers. Then I'm hoping that all of you will share with everyone else how you make a burger, and we can have some fun with this. So I use a couple different spice blends when I make a burger. Not surprisingly, I do have a spice blend called Ultimate Burger. But my next favorite one for burgers is a pork and poultry rub. And here's why. Many of us really like turkey burgers versus beef burgers. It's just fun to have a different burger. I actually make 3 different types of burgers. I make one with beef, I make one with turkey, and then I have my Cajun shrimp burger, which is probably my all-time favorite. Well, okay, I love them all. So what I wanted to share with you today is very simply the spice blends that I use, how I cook them. Again, I'm not going to cook for you today. I want you to go off and have some fun cooking. And then I want to hear about it, or I'd love you to share. So there are only a couple of ingredients you need when you're dealing with spice blends. If you are making a burger out of beef, you need ground beef. And you need a packet of Ultimate Burger. If you are making a burger out of ground turkey, first of all, I'd recommend not getting fat-free or 99% fat-free. 85% fat-free of ground turkey will taste so much better. It'll be juicier, it'll be better. And you're going to use pork and poultry rub, okay? The third one that I'm not going to talk about right now, the shrimp burger, does use our Cajun blend. I'd really like to spend a whole conversation about the Cajun seasoning because it's just my favorite, my husband's favorite, and you can just use it so many ways. But here's how you cook a burger, or at least in my house, how we cook it. I love cast iron pans. It's always on my stove. I never go anywhere. Well, I do go without it, but it's always here. And again, being the lazy cook that I am, I'm gonna defrost this ground beef. As you can see, it's still frozen. It was in the freezer until we just started. I'm gonna defrost it. I'm gonna mix in a packet of the Ultimate Burger blend, and then I'm going to form the patties. Doesn't get any easier than that. Then I'm gonna throw it in a hot cast iron skillet, which I'm gonna heat on the stove, so that I can get a nice sear on each side. Then I'm gonna take that pan and stick it in my oven at 350 degrees. The reason I do that is twofold. I really hate messing up my stove because, again, as I said, I'm lazy and I hate to clean it. So the stovetop stays less messy, but I find that the burger cooks more evenly in the oven. So you need to cook it based on how you like your beef done. We generally have it medium to medium rare, so about 15 minutes at a 350 degree oven, and it's great. Same thing with the turkey burger, the exact same process. I take the ground turkey, I take a packet of the blend, whole packet for a pound of turkey. You can use more or less to your taste. It doesn't really matter. Whatever works for you. So does anybody out there want to share something about burgers or how they make their burgers? It's about all I'm going to talk about today. Come on. Hi, Doreen. Okay, so here's the idea of what we're gonna do going forward, if this is agreeable with everybody. What I'd like to do is, I'd like to hear from you guys as to what you'd like me to do during this time. I'm looking at spending 5 to 10 minutes each time with you. I don't wanna take an hour of time. I don't wanna be the instructor. I really want this to be a time for us to share. For now, I'll pick what we talk about unless somebody tells me something different. So if you'd rather talk about, I don't know, cooking swordfish next week, we could do that. In the meantime, anybody have any comments, suggestions? So it says rotate 90 degrees. Are you not seeing me properly on this? I have a feeling not. Let's see if I can. Okay, don't know how to rotate it, so I'll have to learn that for next time. Okay, I guess what we'll do is we'll say goodbye for now. I thank you all for joining me. If you're looking for some recipes to try, pork and poultry. There you go, Doreen. Hey, Mark, good to see you. It's been, I don't know, 100 years. So this will be posted online on the Healthy Solutions Spice Blends Facebook page. If we can get it onto our website, we will do that also. In the meantime, I want to thank you for coming, and we'll see you on Wednesday morning at 9:30. Take care, everybody.